In this video,
What
I'm
do
going
you
to be
need?
going over every
You can eat
single
what you like,
service
you'll
vehicle
still
in
keep the
all of
weight off.
GTA and saying what's good and what's bad about them. So first of all, we've got the Terrorbyte. You buy it on Warstock for, I think it's about 1.4 million, and you can change the interior tint to all them different colours that I'm showing now. And then you've got interior decal, which is basically just the wallpaper, just round the Terrorbyte inside of it. And then the turret station is basically like Homer missile in the back. And then drone station, you can fly drones where you can boost with them. You can blow them up. It's just like a sticky bomb, and it's also got a taser on it. Then you've got a weapon workshop for your MK2 weapons, and then specialized workshop for MK2s. And then if you go into the actual cab of it, you see you've got the weapon workshop where you can just convert all your weapons into MK2 versions, but I don't think they're actually that good, to be honest. And then that little thing where I'm pointing at is where you can park your MK2 and press it, and then you can also upgrade it in there. I think you can sell it in there too. Now if you go into the main screen, you've got a lot of different things. You can basically run every business from here. So you've got 6 different contracts. You've got robbery in progress, where you have to go to a bank, get some gold and deliver it to a buyer. Data sweep, you have to hack 4 vehicles and then just deliver the data drives to another buyer. And then targeted data, you go to the Life Invader office and you hack one of the computers and take out the CEO. And then you've got diamond shopping, where you just go to the jewellery store in Vinewood, rob the diamonds, go straight to a buyer, and I think you get about 30 to 60k. It only takes about 10 minutes. And then you can do air freight cargo, special cargo, which is anything to do with CEO, and you can run every single business from your motorcycle club too. And you've also got gun running supplies, which is your bunker. You can resupply it and sell from there. And then the worst of all, vehicle cargo. And then if you sit on this chair here, you've got your drone station, which you literally just tap on it. There you are, you're in your drone. And they are actually quite fast. You can boost, shock and detonate them. And then if you exit that and go into another chair, you've got your missile launcher, which if there's any MK2s following you and you're playing with 2 people, you can just tell the person to sit on that chair and just shoot the MK2s at the end. Now for the best bit, Terrorbyte has a built-in player scanner that you can scan and see any player's stats. It is the best thing ever. See, here you go, you can see his stats on the right of the screen. And then we've got the Mobile Operations Center, or the MOC. To own it though, you'd have to own a bunker. There's so much bunkers, but if you're going to buy one, buy the Chumas bunker. I think it is one of the most expensive, but it is so easy to get to. Yeah, so you go on to Warstock, and then you've got the cab, so you can have the Phantom Custom, or the Hauler Custom. The Hauler Custom just has like bulletproof windows and a bigger grille on the front. And I think it takes about 60 odd G's to blow it up. Then you've got Command Center, or you can change it to living quarters. I think you can spawn from there, and then command center is just like it's got built-in turrets and other stuff. And then you've got weapon and vehicle workshop, where you can modify and sell things like your insurgents or your night sharks. And then you've got weapon workshop for all of your MK2 weapons again, which you just convert them. And you've got interior color, which you can choose between white, yellow, green and tan. And then you can also drive your bikes or cars into the back. And when it loads, you can fully customize it. It's just like LS, and you can also sell it. And then if you go into the back, you've got 3 chairs. They're all turrets. Them 2 what I'm looking at now, you have to buy them in the bunker. You have to unlock them for research. This one, it's completely free. You just sit on it. And there you go, you're on your turrets. They're basically just like a mix between a railgun and an RPG combined. And if you go onto this screen in the back, I think you've got 8 or 9 different missions, and you get trade prices of vehicles. So yeah, it's 8. They can be quite annoying if you're doing them solo, but after a while they actually get quite fun because it's so easy to complete. And for this, how big this thing is, it is an absolute beast. The speed on it is so good. And I haven't said, if you have a Phantom Wedge, you can also connect your Phantom Wedge and then just drive anywhere around the map, hitting cars. The trailer will not disconnect. It is like absolute beast mode. then you've got maybe one of the best. You've got your Avenger, which you can change all the interior decals to yellow, green, purple, orange. And you've got gun turret, which is again, it's like a railgun RPG combined. Vehicle workshop, where you can modify all your weapons. Now the best thing about it is absolutely massive, and you can fly both horizontally and vertically. All you have to do is hold left on your D-pad, or I think it's hold your analog stick on Xbox, and it's so good. Yeah, so all you have to do is hold left on your D-pad, and there you go, you can see it. It's flying straight like a plane, and it is so fast. And if you're on service vehicles, Avenger, click engage autopilot. So basically what this does is, it just hovers your helicopter up or plane above the ground, and you can go in the back, use the turrets, and if you want, you can just jump out and exit if you're getting shot. And then there's also Terminal inside it. There's 2 different missions. You got LSA Operations and Project Overthrow. Go with LSA Operations, and you've got Professional, Specialist, and another Specialist mission. And they pay you between 45k to 80k every single time. But they do take about 20 to 25 minutes. And then again, like every other vehicle, you've got another weapon workshop. And then in this little place here, you can upgrade your insurgents or your night sharks. And then this guy here just upgrades them for you. And then next, you've got the acid lab. The only bad thing about it is to actually unlock the acid lab itself, you have to complete all of the first dose missions. I think there's 6 of them. And if you're a beginner, it'll take about an hour to an hour and 40. But if you've done them multiple times, they're quite easy. So once you've done the missions, you should get a text, and it'll say about going to the freak shop. You just walk in this door here like I am. But cause I've already completed it, because it did come out a few years ago, you'll walk here and it'll just look like a normal 6x6. And all you'll have to do is you'll sit in, and it'll give you a menu. It'll say something like, would you like to convert this? And you'll just press yes, and I think it costs about 250k. And then after that, you've got the business. And while you're in here, you can also speed up the production by just going to this table. It just does a cutscene for about 15-20 seconds, and then you got double the supplies. And then you can also go to Mutt, buy supplies, and also pause your selling stock. And now we'll save the best till last. We've got Cayo Perico heist. When this came out, it was one of the best heists. You could customize anything you want for how you want it to go. There was like 8 different approach vehicles, 12 different ways to get in. But now, after a few years, it has been nerfed, sadly. You can also get a Sparrow, where you can customize it. You can get a minigun, homing missiles, and you can also change the colour. And I think you can also get chaffs and flares, so if any MK2s are following you or chasing you, you can just keep circling around and using your flares. Very good feature with this is, you can go onto your submarine, you can request a dinghy, it should spawn in front of you. No, normally does, but that time it didn't. So here you go, you just go to it, just go in it and just drive away, and then it's yours. It is one of the best businesses. If you're going to get any, definitely buy this. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like and comment any other videos you'd like me to do about GTA 5 or GTA 6.